The office of the CFO has changed dramatically over the last 25 years. The economic shift started around the 2000s. Businesses started to pivot from focusing on local requirements and stability to digitalization and embracing globalization. And the CFO transitioned from a very siloed finance steward to a more strategic data steward for the larger business as well. At Lucanet, we've been sitting next to hundreds, if not thousands of CFOs going through that transformation. And we believe that their finance function can actually create value way beyond their own function. That's why at Lucanet, we think our solutions end to end, and we automate compliance so that the team can make the space that is necessary to really become a strategic partner. Lucanet was founded in 1999, and since that day, we are making finance simple. The name Lucanet originates from Luca Pacioli, who was an Italian monk that was the first one to document the concept of double bookkeeping roughly 500 years ago. Till this very day, we are fully committed to this DNA of always combining cutting-edge technologies and deep functional expertise and excellence. Lucanet has a global presence with roughly 900 people worldwide, from the US to Europe and Asia. We serve approximately 6,000 customers throughout all regions, industries, sizes and stages, with a special focus on mid-market businesses. Our CFO solution is a starting point and the cloud hub for you to leverage as a CFO all your jobs to be done, fast implemented with out-of-the-box functionalities and business logics, and an easy and intuitive user experience.
Many companies actually have 2 or 3 systems of records or ERP systems, and that means that they have to stitch together islands of data in order to perform their jobs to be done. And that's error-prone, it's time-consuming. Our approach at Lucanet is that we have an integration layer that basically integrates all of those different systems of record into a single source of truth. And then on top of that single source of truth that becomes the basis for trust in terms of the data quality and accuracy, we then layer in our solutions on top of that. So we put a lot of effort into making sure that our solutions seamlessly mesh together, providing a very smooth user experience for our customers. And that means integration both in the front end, making sure those workflows really work well together, but also in the back end, making sure the right data is in the right place at the right time. In addition, we also layer in capabilities across the platform that really provide a multiplier effect to our solutions. For example, we're implementing artificial intelligence across all of our solutions as well.
So I implemented Lucanet in 2016 in our company, and I was really impressed of the advantage we see in the planning process. So it's easy just to integrate all the different departments into that process. We can see the results live in the system and we can go for different scenarios. So the fitness industry really changed a lot during the COVID-19 pandemic. While there was a lockdown, it was important to have a financial planning to go well through that situation. In the last years, our company strategy shifted away from building our own companies towards a buy and build strategy. So therefore, it's very important to have a platform you can use for the internal due diligence to evaluate future companies, but also integrate them into your system if it's necessary. I think at the moment the biggest challenges we face with the regulations is the ESG compliance. Therefore, I think it's important that you not only collect data but also work with it so that it gives you an advantage.
Our approach at Lucanet is to really ensure that we can give our customers peace of mind. And for us, that means a few things. Firstly, regulation. We make it our business to ensure that we're really ahead of where regulation is heading. But this goes much further than just regulation. Cybersecurity is always top of mind for us. Given our scale at Lucanet with more than 6,000 customers, we're able to acquire and deploy absolute state-of-the-art cybersecurity tooling that we deploy across our entire software estate. And we do that to really protect and defend against adversaries.
Regulation is here to stay. This is why CFOs have to level up their capabilities to get a broader perspective on the business and foster collaboration. ESG and Pillar 2 are two perfect examples that outline the necessities of the finance function. Based on my experience at Lucanet, I recommend every leader to consider regulation not only being a necessity, but also a driver for growth and value. I believe that the future of Lucanet lies in the AI agentic layer in the finance application architecture, where it amplifies the functionalities and creates value beyond the pure finance function.